The Sparrow and the Lantern, script. On the night the winds forgot to breathe, when the forest lay in a hush so complete it felt borrowed from a dream, a single lantern flickered to life on an abandoned shepherd's post. And high above it, a trembling sparrow whispered to herself, "Please, just a little light to get me home." The lantern answered. Its glow stretched gently across the clearing, warm, golden, and impossibly soft, as if it understood her fear. The sparrow circled once, twice, testing the air, the quiet, the strange kindness radiating upward. Then she swooped lower, letting the glow cradle her shivers. For the first time that night, she felt safe. But she wasn't the only one who noticed the light. From the darkness came the flutter of delicate wings, moths, dozens of them, dancing toward the glow like drifting snowflakes, each one trembling with hunger for warmth and brilliance. They spiraled closer, their tiny bodies quivering with wonder, the sparrow perched on the post's edge, watching them approach. "That lantern, it's beautiful," she murmured, but a small ache tugged at her chest. Something about the moth's dazed devotion unsettled her. Then the first moth touched the flame. A sharp hiss, a burst of sparks, a tiny gasp of pain carried silently through the night. The sparrow jerked upright. "Whoa, stay back! Too close!" But the moths didn't hear. Their world had shrunk to a single burning star. Another one brushed the flame. Then another. The sparrow's wings shook with panic. She darted forward, sweeping the air, trying to scatter them before the lantern's warmth turned lethal. "Stop! It's not calling you. It's warning you." But to creatures born in darkness, even warnings shimmer like invitations. She turned to the lantern, voice cracking. Why shine if it hurts them? And in the faint waver of its flame, she felt the answer. Light reveals, but it cannot choose who follows. It can help, it can harm, it can guide, but it cannot force. The sparrow exhaled, heart heavy yet awakening with understanding, so she changed her approach. Instead of pushing the moths away from the flame, she used her wings to guide them toward the gentler edges of the glow, spaces where the warmth soothed instead of seared, where the light illuminated without consuming. Slowly, the chaotic flutter turned into a drifting ring of safe distance. The lantern flickered approvingly. By dawn, the moths rested unharmed in the dewy grass, and the sparrow perched atop the post, exhausted but proud. She looked at the dimming lantern. "I get it now," she whispered. "Light isn't good or bad. It's how we use it, how we share it, that decides what it becomes." And as the sun finally reached the clearing, brushing the world awake, she lifted her small wings and carried that truth into the morning. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.